Alright, welcome back to another Farmer J-Dub. It's Tuesday morning here. I was supposed to do a stream yesterday, but I went and got my third COVID vaccine instead yesterday, so I'm just at it today with a little bit of a sore arm. But that's about it. Last time we were at Petite Somme, we noticed some funny things here about sales points, or shall I say the lack of sales points. There was, the farm came with chickens, but there was no place to sell eggs. So I did fix that one up. We did put a little self-marketing stall up, so we can sell eggs, potatoes, soybeans. We still need to remedy up the cotton and wool situation. So we'll put I did end up putting in the no man's land placeables pack, so we should be able to put in a sales point somewhere. Hello, Killer Rock. How's it going? Good day to you, sir. So yeah, we got that's some stuff to figure out. We're gonna have to figure out where to put a couple sell points here. Definitely a spinnery for wool and cotton. There's no sawmill here. I don't know if I'm gonna do too much logging, so we'll stay away from that one for a while. There's no biogas plant on this map either, or a bale sale. So I was thinking of putting in at least a bale sales, and maybe later on, eventually, we can maybe put in a biogas plant somewhere. But for now, we're just gonna play it by ear for now. I actually want to see what happens with some of these cotton fields that are planted, if they're even going to have harvesting contracts come up for the cotton fields. It's like I don't see anything yet. I don't think the crops are ready though yet. So there is cotton on, what is that, 24, 4, and 14. Oh, how ironic. Everything with a 4 behind it. That's kind of funny how they do that every once in a while. Wonder if, oh, look at that. 9, 19, and 29 are all potatoes. 5, 15, and 25 are all canola. Ah, that's kind of neat when they do stuff like that. There's 8, 18, and 28 are, there's 3, 13, and 23. What was 21 was wheat, so oh yeah, there's a wheat field. 1, 11, and 21 were wheat. Huh, that's interesting the way they start a map like that. Oh well, there's something weird I noticed. 7, 17, 27 soybeans. Anyway, yeah, let's see here. Growth. Okay, those cotton fields, 14 will be the one that comes up soonest, but we're just going to have to wait and see what happens when a cotton field comes up for harvest. For now, I've just been cutting some hay. Well, cutting grass. I don't know if I'm going to keep it as silage or if we're doing hay bales or just loose hay. I don't know. But we're down here at, I'd say, the other half of the cow farm. I don't know how to explain this one. So you can't sell this piece here because it's a part of your farm. And it says cows right there. And cows here. But like there is no animal dialogue box popping up here. So I don't know how the heck you would use this spot here. Like there is a trigger for your water, there is a trigger for food, And there is some sort of trigger at the gate, but it's not for purchasing animals. So I don't know what the heck this little pasture is down here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just mow the grass out of there. We'll try to figure out how this works eventually someday. Or when I get cows, we'll see. Maybe when you buy cows, some of them just appear out over here. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. But for now, we'll just cut the grass in here and collect it. Probably won't get too much out of here. Probably a few bales or a few thousand liters anyway, but yeah, it's all worth it. After playing 22, you can't go back to 19? Oh, I can easily go back to 19 because 22 drives me insane. Since 22 has come out, I played on it for a little bit, and it's just kind of sitting in my PlayStation collecting dust now. Because I am too aggravated with the waiting 6 days for your harvest, and the little tiny puny animal pens that hold like 50, maybe what's the biggest animal pen you can get? Maybe 100 cows? Like, J-Dub is used to doing like 5,000 cows. So those little tiny animal enclosures are just maddening to me. I can't do it. And just, well, there's too much about FS22 that I don't really like. But I enjoy the way they went with, you know, bringing out different tools and stuff to, like, different equipment to get all your field work done. But it's aggravating. I think they took the game so far that they cannot take it back to a one-day harvest anymore. They doomed themselves with that one. I don't think they're ever going to be able to have a one-day harvest in FS22 ever again. So if you want a one-day harvest, you got to go back to 19. And well, that's why I'm still on 19, because I can't wait 6 days. I don't have enough patience to play FS22. I can have just as much fun on 19 as I can on 22. Probably more fun on 19 because I'm not aggravated all the time. It's actually enjoyable. I just can't get behind 22. See, when the game first came out, if they would have told people that there's no way there's one-day harvests, I wouldn't even have bought the game. If they would have said there's no way you can play this without basically having seasons on all the time, I would have said, screw it, I'm not even buying it. Okay, well, what am I gonna do? Should I turn that into... Should I turn it into hay or just collect it as silage? Eventually I'm gonna be doing cows, so I guess might as well just start the silage situation off. I don't think I have really too much equipment bought yet, so let's just see what the heck I have here. We got the Valmet and the Deutz, Kloss harvester, my really cool sprayer, wagon, header, plow, cultivator, mower. Okay. I need a windrower and I need a forage wagon, so let's start with that. Don't need that huge one, right? The 9.3 meter one is going to be plenty big enough. I've used this one before, but I don't like it. It misses and skips, and it doesn't really do a really good job of windrowing. So we'll put that one away. I do like the new productions and the new tractor brands. Like, that is really cool. What was it? Geez, now I haven't played FS22 in like 2 weeks. I can't even remember what the name of that one tractor was. It's a blue one. The Landini. I actually didn't mind that one. It was a pretty sweet tractor, that one. And I'm a big fan of the McCormicks as well. Those were pretty sweet. I really like those as well. Anyway, there's the windrower. I think I got a little small forage wagon in here. Which one? There it is. The Kloss Quantum 3800K. Cheap, $28,000, 35,000 liters that it'll hold. And yeah, that's what I'm going with. It's nice and cheap. Wait, 28,000 for 35,000 liters it holds. Let's see what else is close here. The Bergman Repex 34S for 80,000 holds pretty well 1,000 liters less. So that's a steal of a deal, the Kloss Quantum. So that's definitely coming with me. So we'll buy that up too. All right. Let's go grab that windrower. Try not to run over any chickens here. So I did cut basically the 2 cow pastures I cut for grass, and that little plot of land that costed $0, I got that cut too. So you just got to go windrow everything and we'll pick up the grass. Oh, I left my sprayer parked right in the road there. And we're gonna have to... Actually, what time is it? It's 20 after 10. Oh, I should get to seeding here first. And then we'll go pick up grass. I want to just get this field flipped over and growing again. So it's fertilized. Oh, geez. Well, it still needs lime, so... Oh, man. There's going to be another expenditure here. Well, I don't think I need the super huge one. We'll just put the extra tank on this one. Ooh, that money keeps on going down fast when you don't have a whole bunch of equipment. Alright, I guess I could do the liming with this one. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Bruce, how's it going? Hello, hello, and welcome. No sound. Really? My mic is on. So no sound in my stream? I got it on my phone and I hear everything. So no sound in my stream? No, I hear it. I got it on my phone and I hear it. Alright, we gotta run back over to the farm. We'll fill up this lime. Probably after that we can almost pick out a cedar. We'll get the lime started and then we'll get the doits out seeding. So that's where I put the self-marketing stall. And we got our fertilizer and lime and stuff here. That's fertilizer, so we need to go one more. I kind of screwed up the terrain on these. I have to come and see if I can smooth it out a little bit. Not my hugest concern right now though. How are you doing today, Bruce? Hope you're doing well. That's pretty taxing on this little tractor, but she'll get her done. Ooh, boy. My wheels are almost off the ground. Or they are off the ground. Well, not quite, but almost. Oh no, there they go. Popping wheelies. Well, hopefully as that lime wagon lightens up, it'll have all four wheels on the ground. Ooh, I almost should have had a weight on this tractor instead of the front loader attacher, but I need the loader attacher, so yeah. We're not gonna make her overwork here. We'll just put the doits on it. So finally, a day out here where there's some sunshine, like actual blue skies out. It is not just gray and dreary here, which is really nice. You know, you can start getting the winter blues there when every day is just the same looking, just gray and cloudy all the time. Really gets depressing after a while. So I'm really, really stoked that the sun is out today. I have to go outside and drink a beer in the sunlight later, I think. That's just going to be nice. Oh man, still some little small spots here that didn't get plowed. Oh well. I can deal with those little tiny spots. As long as it's not big huge chunks of the field that weren't done. Just do a headland all the way around here, and we'll set the worker loose, and we'll grab that Valmet and start windrowing some grass while he limes this field up. Alright, well, I got them set, but yeah, that's good enough. Oh, I still got a little bit of wheat in there? Huh. Alright, let's go over to the free field, one that was $0. A little fenced in grass area. We'll go windrow that one first. I really wish you could cut this grass out here, but they won't allow you to cut it. It's not tall anyway, so. But it would be really nice if you could cut all this grass that was out on the boundaries. But not. go. Try to get some at least half decent windrows in here. See if we can't get all of this into one. Oh yeah. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Germany G. How are you, my friend? I think I'm gonna have to start. I gotta find you on Twitch, or are you going on? I think you're going on Twitch all the time now, aren't you? I gotta figure out how to. I don't have Twitch, so or set up with Twitch. I'll have to get that going and figure it out, because I'm missing having some Germany G every couple days here. I don't think I've been in one of your streams for maybe like a week or maybe even 2. Streaming on Twitch now. Alright, I'll have to find you over there. Same, is it like same as YouTube? Just search up your tag. Are you still, it's gonna be KTX Gaming on Twitch? Yeah, oh, I guess it has been a bit longer than that. Excuse me. That gate. Oops. Oh, hit it with the tractor anyway. KTX Gaming, or KTX underscore gaming underscore TW. So that's how I find you on Twitch. Alright, I will keep that in mind. I've been doing good. I was gonna do a stream yesterday, but I decided to just go in down to the community center. They got a little walk-in clinic for the booster booster shot of vaccine, we'll call it, the third shot. So I went and got stabbed with the third one. So I got a little bit of a... Feels like somebody gave me a good Charlie horse in the shoulder, that's about it. It's not even really that bad. It's not like it's bothering me or anything. It's just feels like somebody with really knobby knuckles punched me in the shoulder. That's about it. Other than that, I am great. So I got the No Man's Land placeables on this map because there's, well, I noticed some weird things with lots of the crop types and stuff. There was, like, they give you a chicken farm at the main farm to start, but there was no place to sell eggs. So I remedied that with self-marketing. That's the one. So I got that done with self-marketing, so we can now at least sell chicken eggs, which is good. I'm gonna have to use the No Man's the No Man's placeables to. We have to put in a spinnery because there's nowhere to sell wool or cotton bales. So I was gonna wait for a cotton harvest to come up because there are some fields that are sown to cotton. So I was kind of waiting for a cotton harvest to come up just to see what the computer was going to do. Like, if there's no sales point for it, are they still going to offer a harvest, or is the AI just going to like plow his field under? I don't know. So I still want to find out what the heck happens with cotton harvests here, since there's no sales point for it yet. I will be putting in one because I'm going to do sheep on this map eventually. And we'll need somewhere to sell the wool, so that'll be one coming up. There is no biogas plant on this map either. And there is no bale sales. So there's going to be a couple of the No Man's Land placeables that I'm going to end up putting in here. There is also no sawmill, so not like I'm in a big huge rush to do any logging or anything, so that one can probably just not get built because I don't do a whole bunch of logging. But this is my little small equipment farming map. And it is a small map. It's not very big, so nice, clean that up for good. Getting geared up for some logging on Belleron. Nice. It's funny because I'm working on a little French map here as well. This is La Petite Somme. So we'll just say, hey, I'm just down the road from you, G. Alright, well that's that one. I decided to cut all the grass in the pasture just because I don't have cows yet, so I might as well, hey? And I still need to figure out that other pasture where I'm gonna head there right now, but it's a part of the farm. It's just way down in the corner here. Not really in the corner, it's just, it's out of the way. So you gotta head over here. Get on this bumpy little road here that runs out. Come on down here. And this is just, this has got me. There's a trigger. There's no animal dialogue box. I've had my help window on and off too to see, but like there's a trigger for water. There's a trigger for food. But like there's no trigger for animal dialogue or anything. I don't know if maybe you can deliver cows down here? I don't even know how this works. Like there's no manure pit. There's no place to collect the milk. Unless this is like a part of the main cow barn at the farm. It just, I don't know if like cows are gonna appear out here when I buy them. I still don't know what's going on with this whole area here though. It's confusing to me though. So, sorry G, but I've got bad news to break to you. My boss, Allison, she brought me a shirt, and she left it at the Big Bend for me. The other guy that cooks thought it was an extra staff t-shirt, so he put it on and dirtied it all up in the kitchen. And that was literally the last one that Allison had. They got to make, they have to make more shirts for the restaurant, but that was like one of the last ones they had. And now it's frickin' dirty. So I'm really, really, really unhappy with one of my coworkers right now. But I can't get like too mad at him because like we do have Big Ben shirts for staff to wear, and he just assumed it was, oh hey, cool, a new kitchen shirt for me. So yeah, he went ahead and wore it and dirtied it up, and yeah, your shirt is now been worn by somebody and it's got stains on it. So it's gonna take a lot longer for me to get you a shirt. I am really, really sorry about that, but like, that was just aggravating to me. I was like, Allison said, yeah, I brought you a shirt for your friend, you can send it now. And I was like, where is it? And when I searched around, and I was like, well, it's not where you said you left it. And then I found it in the basically the dirty laundry there, and I was like, oh, for crap's sakes, he frickin' wore it to work. So yeah, I had a brand new Big Ben shirt for you in gray, but now it's got like grease stains on it, and yeah, somebody else has already been wearing it, so I'm not sending you that one, G. So it may take, might take like a month or two. I don't know when Allison's gonna get more shirts, but that was the big piss off. Yes, I did get mine, and it is awesome. I feel like a true honorary bastard now. I wear that thing around with pride. I've already got some comments on it. I usually go over to one of the pubs after I'm done work at the Big Bend and have a beer over there, like a one and done beer. And the bartender was like, "Bastard burgers. Where the hell is that, Jess?" So I gave her the the scoop of where the shirt came from, and she's like, "All the way from Sweden, hey?" I said, "Yes, indeed." So it has been a little bit of a conversation starter for me. Lots of people are interested in where the hell is Bastard Burgers. Yes, thank you very much. I love the shirt. Fits perfectly fine. Just nice. Alright, well, that Deutz, he should be done. Or, no, he just stopped because the plow was in the way. Oh well, whatever. Well, that was probably costing me money for a long time. She's just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, we'll just finish this up myself here. I think the goal here is to keep my tractors and equipment kind of down below 200 and what did I say, 220, 230, somewhere around there. I don't want to go any more than 230 horsepower or so. It's a small map. There's small fields. There's no reason for having a 600 horsepower quad track or anything for this map. So it's small equipment on this one, which is fine by me because I don't really use too much for small stuff. I'm usually kind of I like go big or go home kind of, but yeah, still monkeying around on 19. And what map is it now? Prismas Outback. How I missed not playing on that map before. Like that, I know it's been in the mod hub on FS19 for like a long time. And I don't know why I never played it before, but I'm kind of monkeying around on that map and I really enjoy it. It's like the features and just the spread out of that map is pretty cool. I really enjoy that one. And I don't know why it took me for so long to ever really discover that one. Whoop, whoa, I'm watching the chat here and I'm almost driving into stuff. Oh boy. Come on now. Oh yeah, here we should we'll zoom back here, let you take a look at the map. There's really not much going on here. Like, that's a standard map, but like all this grass out here, you can go drive way out to this corner, but you can't do anything. You can't cut. You can't buy any of this. There's nothing there. Like, I don't. Yeah, you can't even buy those trees to log them. There are these little tiny spots here, these little grass areas that you can buy. They're usually fenced off, but you can't just go cut the grass in between these two fields. Like, there's grass there, but it doesn't cut anything. It's not very tall. So, but yeah, this is the map, and as you can see, not really too much here. There's the one grain sales up here, and yeah, this is milk over here, and animal dealer. So yeah, not much going on this map. It's just a little small map. Why? Because I'm aggravated. I can't do it. I can't play it. I have gotten so used to 1 day harvest that waiting 6 days is just I can't do it. But if I would have known that there was literally no way to play the game without it being on seasons all the time, or just, how the game is right now. If I would have known that it was like that, I never would have bought FS22. And I think they've taken it so far that they cannot take FS22 and make it into a 1 day harvest anymore. There's just too much stuff that they put in that I don't think they can make it a 1 day harvest game now. So yeah, literally if I would have known that there was no way for me to play the game without seasons on, and if I would have known that it takes 6 days to harvest everything, I never would have bought the game. So it's literally sitting in my PlayStation library collecting dust. I spent $70-some on a game that's just gonna sit there now. Well, I might dick around and piss around with it, but it's just, that's what it is. It's dicking and pissing around for me because I don't enjoy it. That's my take on 22. I don't like it. Had it set to 1 day months, everything went way too fast. Oh, no. Yeah, I know, they really do force you to do the other features of the game. Kind of like productions and stuff. Like, it's so geared towards productions that, and I find it hard making money in there because it's just there's so much time in between, and I don't even like talking about it. It's just, nope, not for me. So I still mess around on it and check things out here and there every once in a while. I don't have a farm dedicated to anything. I don't even think I have a save game for FS22 anymore. It's basically start up on a farm brand new when I load in, because I don't even think I have a save game. Let's see here. I need a seeder. I want to get this stuff planted and hopefully go in here. Seeder, or should I just get a planter? I don't know. Oh, that's out of the horsepower range. We got the Solitaire 8. Not bad. Might as well just get the 12 though. I think I'm gonna be, I'll be doing cultivating and everything on everything, so I think, yeah, we'll just, I don't really need that huge one. Well, 12 meters is, that's a good size, but maybe we'll just go with the 8. It's a little bit cheaper. Main color. Oh, wow. Cool, I could, alright, hey, let's match it up. There we go. Kind of looks Christmassy, but whatever. That looks cool. Alright. Let's go try out the 8-meter Lemken. Not much room at this shop. You really gotta maneuver stuff around when you get it. That looks cool. Matches my tractor. That's kind of sweet. I should really move that sprayer so I'm not run into it every time I go out to this field here. Miss Harley Quinn, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, this setup looks pretty darn sweet. I didn't know you could change the color of this 8-meter Lemken. That's pretty sweet. Now you can get it to match up with any tractor really now. I never knew that about this little seeder before. That's pretty, I like it. Well, they better let me speedy so or I'll be upset. There's another thing that you can't do in 22. Let's make everything take a little bit longer in 22. No speedy seeding, no speedy fertilizing. Find up here, it's... Oh yes, there we go. This is one of the things that I miss doing in 22, is speed sowing, speed fertilizing, whatever, just speed farming in general. I think I'll kind of do the same thing here, get some headlands made, and then we'll set the worker out. And we'll go start picking up some of the grass and getting it into a bunker here. Going a little too fast, maybe. Or that was just a rut that I hit on the side of the field there. Something made the cedar pop up out of the ground. Is he gonna run out of field before the end? Maybe. Maybe I'll stick with him for this one pass just to make sure he doesn't turn around before the end of the field. It's not quite the straightest straight field. It's straight, but not straight. You like the Lemkins blue. It does look a little bit funky monkey, yeah, I'll agree, but it matches the tractor, so that's what I'm going with there. It does kind of look a little bit. Oop, I didn't want to detach it. It does look a little bit Christmassy, I'll say. Alright, well, we'll let you go ahead and you get your business done there, buddy. I've got a forage wagon to go get. Alright, let's go get some grass and put it in a bunker, start making some silage. Go over to the free field first. The one that, little grassland that costed $0. So, really nice way to start a map there. Admittedly, it's not the biggest of area, but just this little fenced-in spot here. But it came with grass already in it, so grass that you can cut, anyway. Fold that, lower, turn it on, go. We got the 3 little areas to clean up from grass. I don't know how much grass I'm actually going to get. We might end up with, say, maybe just over 100,000 liters, maybe. Hoping for more, but you know, I'm kind of just lowballing it here. We're probably going to end up with under 100,000. Oh no, this is 35,000 liters. I'm gonna get at least a full load here, so I think my cow pasture is gonna be at least 2 loads there. Oh, we might end up with just over 100,000 then. This was just the way it came too. There's no double fertilizer on here or anything, so it's just a single state of fertilizer, so we didn't get a double cut or a well fertilized grassland, but change that up for next time. We'll make sure we get this fertilized up a little bit anyway. Well, it looks like I'm just gonna eke this field into the, yep, 899. Wow. Just that little tiny bit of grass left over. Cool. So this whole little field fits into a forage wagon. Glad I didn't have to come out just to pick up like 50 liters. That's nice. Just barely eked that one out. Yeah, I know, that was pretty much perfect, eh? Just a little tiny bit of grass left in there. Probably like 10 liters. Oh, where is the silage bunker again? Oh, I think I know where it is. And I'm gonna have to find a place to put all my equipment. Can't just leave it laying around the yard like that. There we go. Alright, there's my silage bunker. Let's see. We'll go 8 kilometers an hour. That is a pretty small bunker. Oops. Now I think I'm gonna have to squash this stuff down right away. The little Valmet, it's a good tractor, it's just not a lot of power for pulling a forage wagon through a full bunker, so I think I'm just gonna squish this down a bit right off the hop here. I think that'll do it. Just make it a little bit easier for him to get through there, so he's not bogging down too much, making big piles of silage. So we're gonna go might as well go down and collect that little small extended pasture for the cows. I don't know what it is. The pasture that's got triggers that I can't figure out. Oh, Dad's doing okay. He's still complaining about chemotherapy is just kicking his ass, and like he doesn't have extra energy. He just feels weak and kind of worn out from the chemo all the time. So he's kind of slow like that, but he's still going. And I might end up back out in Saskatchewan and doing some farming for him, breaking up all the pasture land and I'm going to get that seeded to, I think, brome grass and alfalfa. And then we're just going to leave it as a, if you need bales, you want bales, you bring your own equipment, make your own bales, and basically Dad just wants money per bale. We're going to do it like that. Instead of baling it ourselves and selling the bales, we're just going to have it as land that if you need bales, want bales, you can cut the land and bale it yourself and just pay us for the bales. So I think that's the way he wants to do that, which is, that's fine by me. That means he doesn't have to do any baling anymore. He just, you know, let the grass grow every year and somebody's going to want to cut it. Alright, there's the grass out of there. Half a load. A little over half. Alright, one more pasture to go collect. The actual cow pasture this time. Cool. Yeah, we'll get at least another full forage wagon out in this pasture here. Oh, not gonna get through there. I did put up a nice little multi-fruit silo there, so I actually could have just stockpiled my grass until I had a little bit more and made a bigger clamp full of silage, but yeah, we'll just do it like this, I think. Oh yeah, she's starting to pull hard through there now. Or hardly pull. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, I should have remembered that the damn plow was in the way and he was gonna get stuck there. This field should be done, but it's not. See if I can't squash this down a little bit better. Again. Oh, that sun is just burning the eyeballs right now. I got the window open so the sun can shine in, but it's right in my eyes. I don't mind going blind for the sun today because I have literally not seen the sun in about 3 weeks. It's in British Columbia, it's like that though. In the winter time, you don't get very many clear blue days. It's usually just cloudy, and cloudy. So I'll take this sunlight that we're getting today. It's a nice, really nice break, because like I said, it's been weeks, literally, since I seen the sun last. Obviously dumping too much at this one end. It's already squashed out the far end of the bunker. This end is good. I think I only need to fit basically one more forage wagon worth of grass in there anyway, so. Ooh, boy, there is a big rut there. What's going on? Oh yeah, that's a big hole in the ground, basically. Looks like I should get all this pasture land into this one forage wagon. Well, 2 forage wagons for this, but Pretty close though. Not like that first, the $0 grass field. That one was pretty awesome. I got all the grass out of there. There was maybe 10 liters left on the ground. Oh no, this is all gonna fit. Easy. Nice. I like it. Had to warm up some grub-a-dub. Hungry after the gym. Well, that'll do it. And I had to have a nap last night. I went to sleep way too early because I had way too much Chinese food last night. Oh, God. That's one of the things that I am horrible with, is overeating Chinese food. I don't know how to stop myself. Once I get into some good Chinese food, it's just, I eat and eat and eat and eat. And then I had, like, you know, basically a food coma after that. Turn on that help window so I know when this bunker's done. Yeah. Me always eating over way too much Chinese food. Oh, looks like, oh, for Christ's sakes, he's stuck again. Alright. Next time I'm not going to have that problem because I'm going to move that frickin' plow. Okay, just finish it off. Get it done. Come on. Now. Oh god, that sun is just burning the eyeballs. I don't mind it, but... yeah, help window. There we go. Oh, sweet. It's already 94%. Awesome. Oh, hell, that was easy. I got a little bit of a mess to clean up, but... Oh, shit. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh, I'm looking like I'm gonna have a problem with this bunker. That's a lot of silage got squashed through the wall of the clamp. Ah, damn it. Well, we'll see what happens. Does this get... Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem here. Did it do it on this side too? Yep. Alright, well, I think getting the chaff out of here is gonna be pretty fun. Or getting the silage out is going to be fun. I don't know how that's going to quite work, if we're even going to get it all out. Oh God, look at this. That's chaff in my shed that got squashed way through the wall of the silage clamp and through the wall of the shed, so I'm gonna have to bring the milling machine in here just to... Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Oh well. It's, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take all my grassland stuff. It's just gonna go into this big shed right here by the silage clamp, I think. Might as well keep it all together there. Might be able to clean up the sides with the landscaping tool. Might get mixed in. Go to empty. Yeah. I think if it's covered right now, if I bring the milling machine over here, it should pick up the chaff and the silage will stay blanketed. So I'm just hoping that the milling machine is going to suck up the chaff basically through the wall. You know what I mean? Because technically there should be no silage outside of the bunker, but it kind of looks like there is. I don't know, we'll see what happens here. If I should grab a milling machine right away, or... Well, I'm going to need one, so I might as well get one. Okay, you're gonna work this out. Nice. Well, I'll just get this done. It's been way too long on this field already. There, at least I finally got this field sown. It took a long time. Too long. I kept on forgetting about... I left the damn plow in the way and worker would keep running into it. Might as well fix this little blip here too. There we go. Oh, that's right. I don't have anything with a front attacher. I'm gonna have to use the milling machine off the back, I guess. Man. Why do you guys put stuff in the shop when there's like literally you can't even get your tractor back there to pick it up? Oh, that worked. It would be a first for me. I've never really used the milling machine on the back of a tractor before. It's usually on the front attacher, but I've got no tractor with a front attacher, so all I've got is tractors with weight on the front. I did not think that one out very well. So I think this should work, because the silage is, or the chaff that's in the bunker is already covered, so it's not going to pick that stuff up. It should just pick up that overspilt stuff from the sides, so... Yeah, and then backwards. Okay, now I need the other tractor with the trailer. Yeah, it should go in here. I don't think I need the actual trailer, just need this one. Oh, nice. Oh, dump it in there. There you go. Why do I have to be right on top of it? Jeez. Oh, this working in reverse is really, really funky. Yeah, it's getting it. Oh. Running that dang thing backwards, though, is just... Oh. That'll drive me a little batty after a while. Why is the milling machine being such a pansy? Like, it should be shooting that stuff into that wagon. It's only like friggin' 10 feet away from it. I don't know why I need to be right on top of it. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna take me a while. Especially in frickin' reverse. Like, if the damn milling machine would just shoot the chaff in there, like, God, why is it not? Literally, you gotta be parked almost underneath of the effing thing. This is nuts. Why? Why? Just shoot the shit in there. Come on. Ah, this is aggravating as all hell. Oh, come on. Like, really? 95 fucking liters at a time? I'm getting a little aggravated with this. Oh, why? It won't work. It freaking should. Oh, no, I fully didn't even empty out. Alright, this is just... We'll empty into the damn trailer. God. No. You know what? Anything that's on the ground can fucking stay there. I don't care anymore. Oh, what a... This is aggravating the hell out of me now. Not entertaining. Stupid milling machine's only picking up 95 friggin' liters at a time. There's probably about 6,000 liters of silage squished out the side of the bunker, so that's gonna take me like a goddamn day to fix that up. Big fun. Not having fun now. Oh, nothing worse than a friggin' buggy silage clamp to just make your day, right? This is ridiculous. And literally, this milling machine is being a little bitch. It won't pick anything up. Or it won't shoot it into the friggin' trailer like it normally does. It's just... yeah, oh, 95 liters at a friggin' time. Well, I don't know. Usually when I start getting this aggravated in a stream, I just quit. So I think that might be the end of her for today. Because I don't like playing when I'm frustrated and mad. So I might as well do at least one thing, and we'll put the fertilizer on this. And then I'm gonna call it a day because I'm done. I'm having about as much fun as I have when I play FS22, so oops. Oh, come on. What am I doing here? Get back on track. You think it's just because I needed a tipper? Like chaff will go into the forage wagon. I don't see why it was... The milling machine was just being a little bitch. That's all I think. I'm gonna have to go back and put not for kids on this one. I've been dropping some F-bombs and swearing in the last part of this stream. Not so many that it... we'll just call it PG-13. Not like 11-year-olds aren't swearing in school already anyway, so... Some 11-year-olds have a worse mouth than I do. God. I am doing a little rage farming right now. That milling machine really pissed me off. Well, not the milling machine, actually it's the silage clamp that's pissing me off. But the milling machine is doing a really good job of, you know, fanning the flames. So we'll jump in the funky sprayer. Should improve my mood maybe a little bit. Maybe I just need to 420 myself up for a little bit. That might have a little bit to do with it too. Well, the sprayer fits right into the farm anyway. Small equipment farm, small sprayer. So funky though. I love this thing. Maybe all I need is just a beer and a 420 and I'll be fine. I think that's going to be on the agenda here as soon as I'm done spraying this field. So I'll go for a little bit longer and I'll ignore that silage bunker and milling machine for the time being. I can always do that off stream so people don't have to hear me rage out. Alright, G. Thanks a lot. Thanks a million for stopping in. It's nice talking to you. Nice seeing you again. And I'll catch you on Twitch. You'll probably be streaming on Friday, as I would imagine. So I'll have to... I'll keep my eye open anyway. I work on Fridays, and if it's slow, I'll try to find you on Twitch, but it might take me a little bit to get into a stream here. Some days are hit and miss at the restaurant, whether or not I can take even a minute to look at my phone, so I'll just play it by ear, and hopefully I'll catch you up on Friday. You have a good one though, buddy. Sweet, looks like the sprayer is going to have enough too, or enough fertilizer in it to finish the field, so won't have to run away from the middle of this. I should almost look for another field while I still have some money left. I'm gonna need some extra income coming in. I can't just run on this one field all the time. Plus I'm gonna have to spend money to put... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to spend money to put sale points in for Well, that's only if I'm gonna do cotton. I don't have sheep right now, so I don't really need that one sales point in yet. Either that or I'm going to be doing some grinding on contracts. We'll see though, I'm not sure. There we go. Nice. Wheat is growing, fertilized 100%. Awesome. Now, what to do? What to do? Well, let's put something away here anyway. Can't just leave all this stuff laying around. Well, I think it's time for that beverage. The coffee maker is turned off and I'm out of coffee. So I think it's a beer. Actually, I'm going to put it in right over here, I think. Cool. Fits right in there. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, rage against the milling machine. Oh, I'm gonna grab that beverage. It is due time. What do I have here? Ooh, Anarchist Amber Ale. Nice. Ah, oh, that's better. Well, let's see here. What is land gonna cost me? I don't think the plots are all that expensive, but let's see here. I got 21. That's mine. It's the only field I own. All the rest that's grass. This is all grass. That's my cows. That's the cow pen that I don't know what the heck's going on with. Let's see. What field would I want? It's 2. Ooh, nice. That's 136. That's not bad. I guess I should look at what is growing in them. And some wheat, oats, barley, canola, soybeans, anything. I wonder what these big ones are. 345. Okay, yeah. That's potatoes. I don't want potatoes. Not yet. 224. Actually, this one is a pretty decent. 136 for that. That's not bad. $183 is too much. Ooh, that one's double fertilized, so actually I'm thinking it's going to be this one here. What is the growth? Oh, still a long ways to go. Oh, that's okay though. Oh, or should I hold off and just kind of hold on to the money I got? I don't know. Should at least go and pick up the rest of that stuff so it's not just laying out by my field there. Try to figure out where I'm going to park my equipment and whatnot. And I still got the harvester to put away. So I think there's still some wheat in the harvester to take out, so. Get this plow out of the way. That was what was causing me so long with the worker in the first place. Oh boy, can I even... I don't think I'm going to try to squish it between the buildings, so... Actually, since I don't know what I should be doing, maybe I'll look at... Is there a... Oh, there looks like there is some that are ready. What's for harvesting contracts here? Corn, I don't have a corn header. Sunflowers, same thing. The oats in 13. Looks like a pretty small field. Canola in 25. Oh, that's that bigger field, okay. Canola in 5. Soybeans in 17. You know what? Let's take on that one. Oh yeah. I gotta empty out the harvester. I'll just... Oh no, I can't. I need a trailer to empty it out. hedges have collisions. Okay. Looks like the plow should fit in here. Hoping. Oh yeah. MJ Dub, that was pretty good parking there. Put you in there nice and straight. Well, there wasn't much in there, but it'd be enough to feed my chickens for a couple days, though. Now, where is 17? Oops. Oh, okay. Right up by the shop there. Probably my biggest piece of equipment on this map is my harvester. It's a little bit beasty for the map, but I never did use the Toscano before. That's why I kind of chose this one. I could have just went with the RSM. Would have been perfect fit, but oh damn, there is a collision on that hedge. Jesus. We'll make a little bit of money off soybeans here. Or try to, anyway. Actually, one thing I'm not even sure about is if, like that field for $0 that's got grass in it, I'm not even sure if that's a worked field or if it's like map grass that's in it. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna have to check and see if I can even fertilize those. You might not even be able to fertilize them. I think it might just be map grass. I'll have to take a look at that after I'm done this harvest here. So yeah, like the cow pasture, that's not going to be like a field. So I think that's just, I think all of those little grass areas are just map grass. I could probably turn them into a field and plant them with grass and fertilize them, but it becomes such a pain in the butt because they're pretty small little fields, and with the fence line all around them and stuff, it would just be probably almost more of a hassle to plow them and plant them, and yeah, I think I might just leave them as they are. Because if I want a grass field, I can buy a field and put it to grass. That would be probably a better idea. Oh, whoa, wait, what am I doing? What am I thinking here? Okay, I've got 100 and some thousand. What is... There we go. I know what I'm doing now. We are going to buy 17. And we're just going to flip it. I'll take the soybeans off of it, sell all the soybeans, and then just sell the field back. We'll essentially just flip fields for profit. That might be a pretty dang good idea, actually. Yeah, I like the sounds of that one. I'm just gonna flip fields. Instead of taking contracts, why don't I just flip the field, take all the profit? I like it, like it. Oh, fix my 420 up here too. Oh no, he'll do the right thing. Turn around and get a swath back. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna let the worker do this while I have a puff puff. Puff puff break. Oh, that puff break was exactly what I needed. Ooh, yeah. What is soybeans gonna pay me? Oh, dang. Yeah. 3,500? Nice. I've got the economy set on easy just so the game kind of progresses a little bit faster. Like maybe later on when actually no. I don't think I've ever played a game set on easy from the beginning. I've always gone on just normal difficulty all the time, so I think I'm just gonna leave this little French map as set to easy, just to see how much faster I can progress. I imagine it'll be quite a lot faster, especially if soybeans go for like $3,000 like that. Jeez. But then again, these fields aren't that big, so it's not like I'm going to be netting massive profits off of anything. Like, as it is, I'm just going to make, what, just a little over 9,000 liters on this field? But at 3,000 per thousand, that's still a $27,000 pickup for this field, so that's pretty decent. Alright, I don't need that dang help window on again. There we go. Oop. Off. Let's see what else I can buy and flip after this. Be a good way of making money here in the beginning. So I can sell this field back now that it's harvested. And look at what's next. We got 18, 3, 26, 25. I'm not 6 and 5 too. What are you? Well, that's 18 is corn, sunflowers, canola. 26 and 25 sunflowers and canola. Okay. Well, it's looking like it'll probably be that smaller canola field anyway. Won't have enough for the other fields, so that was pretty sweet. There we go, 32,000. That's good profit off that little tiny field. Now, I think it was 5. Well, there was also what? Oh, 3 is ready. That was barley, I think. Oh, oats. 183. Wow, I've got enough for that. Well, I could probably pick up the straw off of it if I bought that as well. We'll do 5 here though, because it's ready, and we'll just take the canola. The heck are you, 5? Oh, I see. Oops, what am I doing? Ooh, 11:30. Wow. 2.5. I can go for another half hour, I think. We'll do a 3-hour stream here today. Flip a couple more fields and see what I can get done. I guess I could always buy a sunflower header or a corn header, and then I could do sunflower and corn fields. That's always an option there too. Use up some of this flip farming money that I'm making to buy myself more equipment. Ooh, here's one thing I'm thinking. I've got straw harvest turned on for this map, but there's no sales point for straw or bales or hay or silage or anything. I wonder if I put in the no man's land sales point, like a bale sales, if it'll accept straw pellets as well. And if you can do that little cheat every once in a while. Some maps allow it. When you say you take the straw, and I've got the multi-fruit silo, I put the straw in the multi-fruit silo and then get a animal feeder or a mixing wagon and fill it up with straw. I'm wondering if it might change the straw from straw to straw pellets. And then if I put in a sales point, if it takes straw pellets, I could make some pretty tidy money off of straw pellets. I'm going to have to look into that later. That could be a really good option for making money. It's a nice way to make easy money, but you still have to do work to get it. So I'm going to look into that one. See if we can't do the old straw pellet cheat on this map yet. Well, I got a barley field coming up, but well, then I would need to at least 60,000 or so, I think, for that sales point. Then I'd need an animal mixing wagon to that'd be oh. Wonder if I should take that barley field and just put down straw swaths, pick them up, and lease a wagon, animal mixing wagon, just to see what happens. That I might do that yet. Probably only get just about a full tank off this field too. Well, it looks like I might actually need an offload in this field, maybe. I don't think so. I think we'll get it all in one tank though. If it all fits in one harvester, it's going to be really close. Yeah, it's going to fit. Just barely, I think. %. That's rough there. I'm thinking it's either sunflower header or I'm gonna start dropping straw swaths on field 3. I don't know what to do here. I guess if I buy the sunflower header, I probably won't have enough money to flip those fields then. Got to think of that as well. Although, I've probably just got the base loan. Yep, $250,000 base loan. Could always borrow a little bit of money for the header just to flip those fields. I don't know yet. I guess there's only one sales point for canola, so yep, that's where I'm going. Not bad. 17,000 off that little field. Now we'll just go ahead and sell that one back. Sweet. Hey, we're up to 209 now. Yeah, I think 6 is potatoes. Or no. Oh, sunflowers. So that's 117. Now what is my corn header gonna run me if I get one? There's one I always like getting. There it is, right there. So this one is pretty dang decent, I think, because when you look at it, this one's 9 meters as well. Average, you know, runs 10 kilometers an hour. This is 9 meters, but it runs at 12. So the little bit faster you can get it done, the better. And pretty much the same price too, so hey, it's even got the attachment for the Toscano. Awesome. Okay, got that. Oh, did I leave myself enough money for that land now? Yes, I did. Alright, we're gonna do sunflower harvesting on 6. Oh, God. As soon as I get back from the washroom, I gotta take a quick break. Be right back. All right. Take this right to the shed right away. I don't want to drag the header to the shop just to leave it at the shop to grab the corn header, because everything's going to have to end up at home eventually, so might as well just take it there now. It's like, yeah, 18. There's another cornfield. I could probably do that one up as well. But we got sunflowers in 6 first. We'll just keep on flipping fields here for a while. I've been almost thinking of just doing a farm where I don't own any land at all, that I just do contracts. That would be interesting to do. Ooh. A little too feisty there. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, where the hell am I going? Farmer Groots, how's it going? Glad you could stop in and hang out for a little bit. I'm only gonna go for another, oh, not that long, but just doing some field flipping on La Petite Somme. I got enough money to buy some fields, so I'm just buying the fields, harvesting them, and taking the quick cash and then selling the field back. I love the animation on this thing. Oops. What am I doing here? Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just, it's something totally different for me. Is really slow, small fields, small farming, small equipment. I usually go for like big, wide open maps, and sometimes, I don't know, I just kind of enjoyed the little layout of how the cow farm is built in with the farm, and just, I don't know, just kind of how it is. No real big pressure on this map. It's just like one sales point, and actually missing sales points, but I'm gonna correct that. There's actually no place to sell no place to sell cotton or wool. There was no place to sell eggs, even though the farm comes with a chicken farm, or with a chicken enclosure. So I thought that was kind of weird, so we did a self-marketing. You can see it up there. There's my self-marketing stall. I did download the No Man's Land, like the placeables, so I can put in a spinnery somewhere, sometime, because there's cotton fields on this map, and I was just curious as to what the hell the AI was going to do when they came up for harvest, when there's no sales point for them. So we still got to see what's going on there. I'm not going to just put one in yet. I want to see what happens if there's even a harvest contract come up for them, or just curious to see what would happen, or what will happen, we'll see. Rusty, how's it going? Donuts, donuts, donuts. Should do a contractor series on 22. I guess I don't have to be picking stones if I'm just doing contracting. Not like they have contracts for picking stones. Contracting series would be kind of interesting. Just beating the hell out of your own equipment through AI fields that are going to be just so full of rocks. It'd be something to try anyway. Just doing contracts. In that case, I would probably pick certain fields that I like working on, and I would make sure I took every contract that was available for them. Because that way, when it comes to harvest time, at least you'd make something. Picking stones is awesome. Sometimes. Sometimes. And after seeing what stones were like on No Man's Land, it's like, wow. When you plow a field up there, there are stones. Like, lots. I'm gonna have enough stone picking to do in real life when I go and plow up my dad's pasture land, and we're gonna get it all seeded into brome grass and alfalfa. It's pretty stony land there, and it hasn't been broken for, oh god, probably about 8 years. So it's gonna be hard as hell. I'll be running we've got a little 14-foot chisel plow, so that's what I'm gonna be using to, well, to bust it all up. And then I'm gonna run it over with we got a John Deere disc setup, like a V disc, twin discs. So once I plow it with the chisel plow, I'm gonna go back over the field probably a couple more times just with the discer to break up the clumps. Might have to do that multiple times, I don't know. It's gonna be, because that pasture land has been walked on by cattle for years and years and years. It's gonna be so freaking hard. And like I said, the land there is kind of stony, so I know there's going to be some rock picking. Might as well pick the rocks right away. If you're going to seed it to a grassland, you might as well get rid of the friggin' rocks, because no sense in, you know, picking up stones with the baler and just messing up your mowing equipment. No, Groots, I did not. Actually, my girlfriend was the last person to see anything that got done on Bantacow, because I don't know what happened, but the game file got corrupt and I could not load it again. It would load up 50% and stop. And it's not because there was a mod conflict, because I was only using 5 mods. I don't know why or what happened. The only thing I can think of is I had bought, what would it be? I think it was field 3. It was right beside the farm. It was a grass field. And I bought that grass field, and I was thinking of plowing up the map grass that was, like, it was a part of my yard that was just beside field 3. It had that little road running in between my yard and field 3. So what I did was I bought field 3, and I wanted to basically just have all grass there, so I plowed up that little spot, and I was running the plow over the road, hoping that it was going to delete the road, but the road didn't come out. Precision Farming told me that there was no road there anymore, and it gave me soil types for what was underneath the road. And I don't know if that was what happened, that there was something. That's as far as I can figure it out. That's, the map didn't like what I did there, or something happened like that. I don't know. Trying to plow out that road is pretty much the only thing I can think of that messed up that game. Because, like I said, I only had 5 mods on that map, so there was no way it was a mod conflict. I don't know what the hell happened. I did have, okay, at that point I had the 500 chickens already. My pigs were at, everything was almost there. Like, the only thing I really had to grind on was cows. I had 500 sheep, I had 500 chickens, I think I had like 450 pigs, which in one day it would have hit 500, so I would have been done on the pigs. And I had, I think, 175 head of cows. So cows was the only thing I really needed to grind on, but I was starting to make some pretty good money on milk and wool and eggs every day. Things were going really good on that map, but like I said, I don't know, when I plowed out that road, or tried to plow out that road, something had to have happened there. And for some reason it wouldn't let me load the game back, so yeah, I lost my Bantacow 500. That will remain incomplete because the game files, I deleted it because I had tried multiple times to get that map back going again, but it just would not load up. I even went as far as just getting rid of mods in my mod list, hoping that maybe for some reason if I got rid of something somewhere that, but no. So I had pretty much deleted 90% of all the mods I had downloaded just to see if that was a conflict, but it wasn't, so yeah, Bantacow will never get realized, I guess. It was close. I was there. Like I had all the animals. Almost all the animals. I just didn't have the like the 5 million in the bank that I was gonna want to finish with, but where am I going? Oops, that is a collision on those edges, I forgot. But yeah, it was going. Yeah, I had bought that grass field, and I had also bought, it was right beside the farm too. It was field 11, I believe. It was a actually nice square field, and it had good soil composition and everything, but I think I only managed to get, I think it was one harvest off that field before my game file effed up. So yeah, that one really hurt. I had I think at that point I had 152 hours in on it, and like, lots of it was done off stream, but it was really rolling. Do a challenge similar to that on 22 when we get large animal pens. Without one-day harvests, it's gonna be so hard to stockpile enough corn to feed your pigs for a year. I don't know if you can make anything like that fly on 22. To think of how much your animals are going to eat in 6 days, basically, before you ever get another harvest. If you keep on increasing your animals, eventually you're going to not have enough to feed them for the 6 days before your fields are ready again. So you got to keep on buying more fields or whatever. I don't know. I don't monkey around too much on 22. I don't tell you the truth, I don't even have a game file saved for 22. Because I just get too frustrated with the game. So I don't even have a game file saved for 22. Tell you the truth, I think it's probably been about 2 weeks before I even loaded 22 up. And, you know, if I would have known that essentially the game was going to be seasons all the time, whether you liked it or not, and it was going to be like 6 days in between harvests all the time, I probably wouldn't even have bought 22. Like, there are features and stuff in the game that I think are pretty cool, but it's just, I'm too much of a sucker for my 1 day harvest. I can't aggravate myself to the point that I can play the game. It's just, it's so freaking slow playing for me that I can't do it. I'm the kind of person that pretty much can just get your field fully done in a day. Like, from harvest to seeded to fully fertilized, stones picked, everything all in a day. What the hell am I going to do for 5 days? 6 days? You know, if I do up all my fields, there's nothing left to do on them. What do I do for 5 days? I guess I could do contracts or whatever, but too slow playing for me. I can't get into 22, really. That's why I'm still streaming 19, because I can't do 22. Oh, I don't know, Rusty. I think there's too much stuff involved in 22 for them to ever make it a 1 day harvest game again. Because now you got like field rollers, and there's just so much stuff that they added into the game that I don't think that it's a 1 day growth cycle game anymore. I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can make the game like 19 in that way. I think they've taken 22 so far that they can't make it a 1 day harvest anymore. That's as far as I think. They took it too far, and they can't take it back to a 19 style game where you harvest in 1 day. Well, actually, why am I taking this here? I gotta be selling this stuff. Well, I think I'm just gonna sell off this load of sunflowers and call it a day. I've been going for over 3 hours now, so it's break time. I've already had some frustrations and bombs in the stream, so flipping fields was kind of nice, relaxing, chill, running around with the harvester, so. Well, making some money back too, so. Still got to see if I can do that straw pellet cheat on this map. Maybe, possibly. If we pick the straw, put it in a multi-fruit silo, and then get an animal mixing wagon, and hopefully when the straw goes into it, it turns it into pellets. That would be pretty cool. Then I will be putting a bale sales down so I can sell those pellets. See if that cheat works on this map. It doesn't usually let you do it on every map, even though you have straw harvest on, but some maps will let you kind of cheat the system like that. What the hell? How did you get all bent out of shape in there? And now it's not going to give me a trigger. Hey, you bugger. There we go. Yeah, still enjoy 19. No Man's Land is always a fail-safe if you just... yeah. No Man's Land on 19 is always a fail-safe for so many people. We're just gonna leave it parked there. Hop out. Look at that beastie little tractor. Not a bad one. Don't mind it. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Oh, thanks everybody for stopping in. At the last little bit there, Farmer Groot and Rusty. Thanks you guys a lot. Harley Quinn was here and KTX. And to kick it off, it was Killer Rock. And, oh yeah, Bruce was here for a minute. He couldn't hear me at first, but everybody else could hear me. I don't know what was going on there, but thanks everyone for stopping in, spending a little time with me. Hope you enjoyed. Smash a thumbs up button for me, let me know. Hopefully I'll be back maybe on Monday next week, and maybe I might have something else lined up instead of Petite Somme, but it will most likely be, it'll most likely be back here again. So, enjoying this fun little French map. We're gonna see what kind of interesting things we can do here yet. But, till next week, thanks everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace, everyone.